Hello again, everybody. It's Harry Boxer, the technical trader at TechTrader.com. It's Monday, the 19th of August. These are the charts of the day. It was a good day on Wall Street, a great trading day. A lot of stocks are running. Let's take a look at a few of them. ASTS, which popped on Friday and pulled back today, broke out across key resistance and made up to the next target before backing off. They're jumping from 257 to 343 and finished 288, up 61 cents. That's a 27% gain on 3 million. Real good volume for that stock. Now looking for a test of the next levels, which should be 440 and then 5.25. Apps, our swing is doing great. Today it spiked another 60 cents for 16.5%. Volume solid, actually a little higher, 10.7 million with rising OBV. Stock looks great, although it has reached target number 1 at the gap here at 430. Today's high 435, closing 425. Next target is 5.5 and then 7. ASTS swing is doing as well as we can expect. Look at the breakout of the rising flag, spike up, pull back, and then channel top tag today. Another gain of 38.98 up 7.95, 25%, 38 million shares, really big volume. So I'm concerned anytime you see multiple waves up and that it popped to the channel top, but it could accelerate through it and be in the 40s as early as tomorrow. CDNA also one of our better swings with an inverse head and shoulder, a massive one, more than a year long. A big breakaway in May, a nice coil, a breakout flag, another wedge, and then a mini flag before big pop yesterday and had a follow through today. Got up to almost 35, finishing 33.99 up 99 cents. Only 3%, but a beautiful follow through chart. Great technicals. Looking for 40.41. GDS popped out a couple days ago, but today it started to accelerate, jumping another $1.17 or 10%, 3.2 million traded, 3.3 actually. And now we're in the 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth wave up with a target at 15.5. And IOVA broke out of the base. We put a swing on it. Today had a nice follow through, up about 6.5%, 7.5 million traded. Looks to me like your next targets would be around 13, 14, and 16. NNE, look, this explosive stock, which went literally from 3 to 37, tenfold, or 12-fold, then came down hard in a falling wedge over the last 6 weeks. But in the last 4 days, it's jumped from the 6.5 range. Today in particular, jumping from 841 to 1150, finishing only a dime off the high at 1140, up 270 or 31%. Volume wasn't exceptionally heavy, but I now am looking for a run to 13 and 16.5. Nova also popping, came out of its base, retested here and spiked up. Now the extension looks like this is headed for about 10.75 and then 13. POET, little junior semiconductor, with a breakout of the base at a 1, 2, 3, 4. Started the fifth wave a couple days ago, accelerated today, got up to 352, finished 328 up 50 cents. That's an 18% gain on 3.7 million. If we can get this up to 390, the target's 5 3/4, 6. Rail's gone vertical of late. Kathy's a happy camper. The stock broke with an open breakaway gap above the 360-65 range and has almost doubled to 6 plus, finishing at 6 up 93 cents or 18.3%. I think it's a little extended short term, but with momentum could take it to 675.85 before it pulls back. Rocket Labs has been rocketing indeed, 3 days in a row, spiking from under 5 to over 7.25, and now reaching an area where there's a pretty good resistance up here. So we may get a pullback. SOND has been explosive, now up for 6 days in a row today, in particular jumping from 250 to 688, backing off to 550, but it was still up to 88, 110% on a mere 40 million shares at resistance in the zone, so we may get a pullback consolidation. SRTS continues to be a little favorite juniors tech stock of mine. It broke out, pulled back, popped again, been holding the trend line and moving averages, and the accelerated trend line actually. Today, pop took it out of this flag. My target 785 and 9. TELO, breakaway gap above the moving average and big volume for this stock, 863,000 shares on the thinly traded stock. But the target's now at 7.5 and 9. TGTX popped out. We put a swing on it because it's gone through some key resistance. I'm now looking for a move to 27 3/4, 28, and then maybe low 30s. Viking spiked 857 at 15% today, coming through resistance, and now at the declining top side. A follow through here should or could get us to 72 and then 79. VRAX, among the vaccine stocks that have been hot of late, 2 days in a row has exploded from 140 to today's high at 9, just since yesterday morning. A little overbought, yeah, but it was up 136% on a mere 119 million shares. We need to relax in here. And finally, Zim, the shipper, on a fifth wave start. 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth wave underway, but I need to get this to 23.85 tomorrow. Then I'm looking for 28 and 31. And that's it. Look at some of the hot stocks at thetechtrader.com. Good night, everyone.